What's up guys, Skitty here. Today I'm going to bring you a Yanmega EX deck. And of course, Yanmega's best partner to couple with is going to be Dialga EX. Now before we get into it, don't forget to sub for free and stay tuned for more awesome content just like this. And definitely slap the button so hard just like your parents used to slap you when you were a naughty kid. And of course, in the background, this is the Dialga animated card. See, that immersive art is just so awesome. Now, let's see what the deck is all about. I mean, this art is just amazing. Look at that sunset. It almost makes people want to cry, right? But hey, now that we're back, this deck definitely runs Dialga. Let's talk about it first, because Dialga is the best steel type card to come out this patch. It's got Metallic Turbo, it deals 30 damage, which is alright. And then you can take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. But note that it's unlike Moltres. You can't, flip 3 hats and then decide which Pokemon to attach fire energy to, for each of the energy. It doesn't work like that with Dialga. You have to pick a target and put those 2 energy onto that same target. So do not confuse it with the Moltres. Then of course with 4 energy, you can go for Heavy Impact, which deals 100 damage. So even if you don't draw into your main attacker in the game, in your deck, it's alright actually. Because if you have 2 Dialgas, then you can just attach to the other one, and you can swap that out to attack for 100, which isn't actually too bad. You just have to charge twice, and then it deals 100 per turn. So with the 30 damage you deal each turn, you can KO stuff that has 160 HP. So that isn't half bad. But now let's take a look at the star of the game, Yanmega. This thing hits like a truck. it's a Pokemon EX, so it's definitely got the innate disadvantage of giving up 2 prizes or 2 points if you get knocked out. The thing is, it hits for 120 for just discarding 1 energy. And the best part is, it doesn't matter what kind of energy it is. So you can pair Yanmega with the best engine in the game, which is definitely Dialga. So Dialga accelerates 2 energy. So on the next turn, you can use a leaf to swap out your Dialga and then just start hitting. It's just insane. But anyway, let's take a quick look at the deck profile. Of course, we got the Yanmas. They are actually decent. You can hit for 20, but usually you don't want to do that. You want to charge up your Dialga so it goes, running for you as soon as possible. And this deck, though, you pretty much want to go second. If you go first, it is a lot weaker. That's, a fact, right? Everybody knows that, especially with engines like Dialga. If you don't go second, it's a lot weaker. But when you go second, this thing is insane. And then we got 1 potion here just to keep things alive. And speaking of keeping things alive, we got Giant Cape as well. So those Pokemon that like to hit you for, say, I don't know, XC 80 damage, like a Darkrai, cannot 2-hit KO you. You can put a Giant Cape and then just potion up, and if they do not attach per turn, they can't really deal with you. So now we got an X speed, just in case you need to swap a early Yanma out. And of course, keeping that energy onto Dialga might actually give you a good revenge killer later in the game. So yeah, X speed is alright. And then the Pokeballs, of course, Professor's Research, and then the newest, Pokemon Communication, just to, swap out that Yanma in your hand for a Yanmega. Then of course, Giant Capes, as we mentioned. And of course, Rocky Helmets onto your early Dialga is definitely a very good asset, because you are just there as a punching bag anyways. So what's better to deal return damage just like a Dradagon? And then we got our Giovanni, because sometimes you might not have enough damage to KO, say, Pokemon EX. So with that Giovanni, it certainly helps you. Then of course we got Cyrus. If they tank any hits from your Dialga or take damage from Rocky Helmet and decides to switch out, then you can pull it out with Cyrus and revenge kill it with your Yanmega. So late game, if you need that one prize, you can just get it very easily. Of course we got Sabrina, just to showcase my full art Sabrina, which I'm so happy with. And of course, the full art Leaf as well. Come on. You guys got to give a like for that. I mean, I love these cards so much, but unluckily I did not pull any good ones this patch. The only full art trainer card I got was the... oh, actually I got two. I'm gonna show it to you like really quickly. This is a little off topic, but hey, who can say no to full art cards? So I'm gonna show supporters. So this patch, yeah, I got the Team Galactic Grunt, and then the Mars. This looks amazing. Mars is just awesome. I mean, its effects is, I would say it's good, but sometimes it's not that practical, so I did not put it into this deck. But hey, this is the deck profile. If you guys like this, don't forget to slap the button so hard. And now let's jump right into some games and see how good this deck performs in reality. So if you guys are running decks with Druddigon, do not make this mistake. I'm going to say this once only. As you can see, they have a Fire Energy next, which means I would say they have a Druddigon in their deck. So they forgot to go to their deck, go to Energy, and remove the Fire Energy. So yeah, the first two energy are going to be Fire, which might actually come back and bite him. So there we go. As a Froakie is alright. But down the line, I don't know what his main attacker is, but I'm pretty sure that thing does not want Fire Energy instead of Water Energy. So if they were running a Darkrai deck, they would have Dark Energy, right? But for sure, they're running a Druddigon. See, the first 3 energy are Fire. They punish you hard for making these kind of mistakes. And definitely, do not do that. Unless you hate winning. So they got a Rocky Helmet. At this point of the game, I was like, maybe, just maybe, I can switch out next turn if I draw the Leaf. Just Turbo here, charge up my Yanmega, then if I get the Leaf, I can swap out and win the game right there. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but see, this is what you want early game. You get a Dialga in front, tank hits, get the Metallic Turbo off once or twice, then your Yanmega is good to go. Or if you can set up 2 Yanmegas, just like I'm doing right here. If you're able to set up 2 Yanmegas, you pretty much just win the game from there. Okay, seeing the Tauros is a little bit sad, especially if they got the Greninja. I don't like this at all. I honestly do not enjoy this because this Greninja is a big problem because I can ping each of my Yanmega, then Tauros can one-shot them. This is a little awkward. I honestly think, yeah, I should go for a play like this with the Dialga. I charge up, kill off that Greninja with my Dialga. And that should be good, I guess. Yeah, this is very annoying. Tauros is an elite Pokemon EX killer. Especially if your Pokemon EX are not that bulky, just like Yanmega here. All they need is something like a Greninja Ping, and then they can take you out. But I do have the potion and the 2 giant capes. But since I don't got that, I have to play a little passive right now. So they're gonna ping, yep, my second Yanmega. Yeah, this does not feel good at all. I mean, it's actually alright here. I can kill off that Greninja. Then next turn, if he revenge kills me, I knock out his Tauros, and then the threat is gone. Okay, I think I am in the driver's seat right here, because if he kills my, yeah, as mentioned, Draudigon is not a problem because Dialga one-shots that. So the design here is pretty good. If they don't have a giant cape, I'm lost for words. I kind of jinxed myself, but actually it's good because if you jinx yourself, it means you are aware of what's in the game. But gosh, that was just horrible. Okay, now I cannot kill it off that easily. I think the best option here is to switch out and take the KO with Yanmega. So they got 0 points here. Even if they got the KO on our Yanmega, it's still not over. So then I can revenge kill with my other Yanmega. And we are good. I think we're good from here. That early Greninja though almost killed us. Yeah, the Giant Keep is a little late to the party. But anyway, they know they cannot win and they conceded. So there you go. That's how you power up your Yanmega or Yanmegas, so your opponents cannot do anything about it. And sometimes you have to take KOs with your Dialga EX. So yeah, if you need to, just power up your bench and then attach to 4 to knock out stuff like, that Greninja there, that Draudigon there. Oh wait, Yanmega actually got the kill on Draudigon because of the cape. That's silly, but anyways, usually if they only have 100 HP on the Draudigon, you take it out with your Dialga. And that's gonna be game. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I'm gonna let you watch the rest of the matches. So if you like the content, don't forget to slap the button so hard, just like Prince Juice up when we are naughty kid, and sub the channel for free for more awesome Pokemon TCG Pocket. Finally, I got this name right. But anyways, peace out.